Hello, everybody. Andrew Thompson here at Fightful.com. I'm standing next to Justin Roberts, All Elite Wrestling. I appreciate it. Just thanks for your time, man. First, I wanted to ask you, what are just your general thoughts about everything that went down last night?
I loved it. I thought it was an incredible event, an incredible show. I thought it was really fun. Time flew by, and it was amazing. Every aspect of it was amazing. And like what happened with All In when the show ended, there were people who were sitting there for 6 hours. They came in early and they're sitting there, and when the show ended, nobody was in any hurry to get out of there. Everybody was just hanging on, like, hey, whatever else you have going on, we'll wait it out and watch whatever happens next. And if it's another hour or 2 hours, bring it on. We're ready for it. Everyone was hungry. Everybody just seemed to be very entertained and very happy with the show. As a wrestling fan sitting there and watching, that's how I felt. It was awesome. So
I did want to ask you, is there a certain way that you announce certain guys, whether they're heel or babyface, or just depending on their character?
Yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to this stuff, so I do a lot of little things. I do a lot of little things in my announcements and little subtleties, because I think those go a long way. So no announcement is close as they may seem. No announcement is the same. There's always a little bit something different to customize it for the guys I'm working with. And a lot of the talent, we're establishing new talent here, and we don't know what direction they're going. We're kind of feeling things out, from bringing on some perspective. The character might be on for the first time, so you get an idea. Then the next time they come up, you saw what they did at this show, and you introduce them a little bit differently. So as time goes on, and the characters start to take shape and run a certain direction, that kind of changes the ring announcement. And I apologize that my throat is completely shot here.
You killed it last night,
is this audio? Are people going to be listening to this, or are you going to be transcribing this?
Oh, I'm going to do both.
Okay, so if you're listening to this and you wonder why I sound fried, it's because I'm fried. My throat is fried.
That's cool. He did kill it last night. So I did want to ask you, your autobiography, Best Seat in the House, dropped in 2017, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you think, just the general fan reaction to your autobiography? Because I saw a lot of stories coming out of your biography.
Yeah, I think when it first came out, there was I talked about everything that went on in 30-some years of existence and 20-some years in wrestling. And so when it first came out, they were running with one of the stories from 2003 about stuff that went down. And then as time went on, they started realizing there's a lot more to it than just that. And so there's a little bit of everything in there. And I think what's cool is that wrestling fans were able to relate to it. I heard that more than anything. People said, man, you sound just like me. I was just like you. We're all in this together. We're all the same. We're people that love wrestling. And then my story is just about loving wrestling and then trying to get into it, getting into it, and then from there, moving up, independence to Tough Man to WWE to, that's what the story was. So if you want to hear about what the experiences were, that's what it was. And, people seemed to appreciate the story and they liked it. So that's all I could ask for. It was cool.
Okay. So a lot of people are expecting you to be at All Out in August. Will you be calling the action for Fighter Fest and Fight for the Fallen that's coming up soon?
I hope so. I hope so. I plan on it, and I don't think I won't be.
So lastly, to wrap it up here, I did want to gauge your thoughts about Cody using the sledgehammer to hit the throne for his entrance last night. What did you think about that? Because I could surely tell that the fans were quite shocked, and it looked like they enjoyed it.
I was watching it the same way you guys were watching it. I didn't know what was going on, and I was just watching it unfold, and wow, that was my reaction. Was wow, yeah.
I understand it. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Roberts here. I'm Andrew Thompson of Fightful.com. Just thank you for your time.
Thank you, Andrew.
You can catch out this autobiography, Best Seat in the House.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you, everybody.